Well, good morning. We're at Renaissance High School on Detroit's west side, where typically these hallways and these classrooms are buzzing with activity during the morning, but that's not going to be the case today as students and staff return to virtual learning. School districts are scrambling to switch back to virtual learning as COVID cases continue to rise here in Metro Detroit.
It felt like deja vu, like, oh my gosh, here we go again.
Kristen Whitby's 3 children attend Southfield Public Schools. On Saturday, the district announced it will keep classes online until at least January 14th. Whitby says it should be longer.
I think that it's safe and better for everybody if the children remain virtual.
Whitby also adds it's not worth the risk to return right now, because she knows firsthand the impact COVID can have on children. It took months for Whitby's 9-year-old son to fully recover from COVID. She doesn't want the risk of another exposure.
My son was very sick. We had several 911 calls, shortness of breath, he couldn't breathe, vomiting, couldn't keep any food down, high fevers, body aches.
Selena Thomas says her 10-year-old daughter had COVID 2 weeks ago. Her symptoms were mild, but doesn't want the risk of getting it again, so they're getting vaccinated. Thomas was one of about 100 cars lined up in the parking lot of Detroit Enterprise Academy for its vaccine clinic.
I wanted to make sure they didn't get sick when they go back to school, get affected, or infect anybody else's kids.
Detroit Enterprise Academy principal Emily Gagnon says the vaccination event was necessary. They had a team from Wayne Mobile Health there to educate and to answer any questions for those who had hesitancy about getting the vaccine.
People more and more are, taking this virus really seriously and understanding how important it is to get their child vaccinated.
And this list of schools that are calling audibles going from in-person to remote learning continues to grow. We will keep you updated as more schools do decide that decision. Reporting in Detroit, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.
Yeah, another week of adjustments for parents all across Michigan. Thank you so much, Peter, for that update.